Swords, rats, genetics, lawnmowers. Welcome to episode 2 of You Didn't Ask for This. Intro! Welcome to You Didn't Ask for This, or as we call it, YDAFT. I'm Constantine.
I'm Chrysanthe.
And I'm alive.
For those who don't know, we wanted to put together a brief yet fun assortment of news and things you simply didn't ask for.
In today's episode, we have 4 segments. Weird news you missed, the not top 10 top 10, filter feature, and dumb criminal of the week.
We all love to listen to music, but sometimes it's best to listen at an appropriate volume. In our first story, in Weird News You Missed, a man was listening to his music too loudly. When asked to turn it down, the man refused, which inevitably resulted in him being chased down by a sword. Over to you, Chris.
Since the beginning of the shelter-in-place, many restaurants have either had to close their doors or switch to takeout only. Due to these changes, these restaurants are no longer producing the same amount of food waste as before and are causing rats to have to find a different source of food, unfortunately turning many of them into cannibals. That is a version of Ratatouille that I would not like to see. Over to you, Ev.
Thanks. Back in Maine, a man was arrested for a wee when riding a lawnmower.
Evangelia. It's O-U-I.
What does that mean?
Operating under the influence.
Oh, wee.
Did you even read the article? Thanks, Evangelia. Well, that wraps up our weird news segment. Now, onto the not top 10 top 10.
Welcome to the Not Top 10 Top 10, where we present a partial list of a full top 10 list that we made up. So please enjoy our Not Top 10 things to say to a bear when encountered in the wild. Number 10, hi. Number 6, look, a bear. Number 3, ah! And number 7, oh God, a bear! Help me! It's unbearable! Over to you, sis.
Thank you. This is our third segment filter feature, which is where we choose an Instagram filter to rate. I chose the genetic scanner filter by IAmChrysanthe 2 and rated it on a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best and 1 being the worst. And I rated it out of 4 categories: accuracy, design, necessity, and consistency. Honestly, just like everyone else who has used this filter, I had no idea what I was in for. And oh, what a welcome surprise I think we all had. Instead of assuming your nationality, which it convinces you it's going to do up until the very last moment, when it automatically turns you into a random animal. What? For accuracy, I want to give it a 5 because who doesn't want to be morphed into different animals? And they're all different, it's awesome. For design, 5, I'm impressed. To get the filter to change your entire facial structure into a slug or a dog, that's freaking awesome. For necessity, 5, it's just entertaining and I have nothing better to do with my time. For consistency, 3, because most of the time it gave me different answers, which is what I wanted. Over to you, middle child.
Thanks, small one. This week's dumb criminal is all about Brandon Hicks. The 25-year-old was caught on video pushing a park ranger into a lake after the park ranger gave a reminder to picnickers and visitors to social distance from one another. Apparently, Hicks thought the reaction would be funny for some reason and now apologizes only after getting out of jail on a $7,500 bond and facing attempted assault charges. I guess someone should have told him to hug a tree as a way of managing his disapproval. Well, that wraps up our second episode of YDAFT. If you haven't seen our first episode, go ahead and watch that now. And don't forget to subscribe.
Or I'll stop doing this.
Again, I'm Chrysanthe.
I'm Constantine.
And I am out of here.
Stay tuned.